Hi, it's Steve from SalesStrong. Welcome to another video on how to build a world-class sales team. Today's topic is on how to run an impactful sales meeting. Now, this may come as somewhat of a surprise to you, but it won't be a surprise to many of the sales teams out there, and that is that actually 90% of sales team meetings are a little bit boring. And there are 3 or 4 really good reasons why that's the case. The first of these is that actually we spend far too much time looking at the lag measures. These are the measures that tell us how we did in the past. Of course, we can't impact these lag measures going forward. The second thing is death by account review. And what I mean by that is that we ask each salesperson in turn to give us a brief update on the state of their accounts in their region, in their territory. And the first 1 or 2 of these is relatively interesting, but by the time you're into the 3rd, 4th or 5th, most of the rest of the sales team are wondering when it's going to end. Of course, they wake up when it's their time to do their account review. And the final piece is that many other stakeholders and functions in the organisation find that this is a great opportunity for them to come and share with you interesting things from their world that may or may not help your sales team. And because this is one of the few times that you get your team together, you can find that they dominate and hijack your meeting. All of these things are compounded, in my experience, by a lack of preparation, where we're not investing enough time as sales managers in preparing these meetings to be as successful, impactful, motivational meetings, and therefore no surprise when the result is the opposite. Now, to improve the sales meetings and be in the 10% that aren't boring, then here are 3 suggestions from me. The first one is, let's make sure that not only are we looking backwards, but we're investing a bit more time in looking forwards and thinking through plans and strategies for how we can impact on our results going forward, and being very real about this, not just looking at the hopeful pipelines that many of our sales team may have, but really cutting through and be brutally honest about our ability to deliver on the results that we're suggesting we can going forward. The second one is that the sales meeting is a fabulous opportunity for people to learn from each other, an opportunity that often isn't taken. And the best way that we found of making sure this happens is doing live opportunity reviews. And then finally, make sure that other functions aren't hijacking your meeting. So limit the number of functions that you're allowing in to talk about their area of interest, and also make sure you robustly brief them in terms of your expectations about what it is they're looking to achieve and how they can best positively impact the sales team with the precious time that you have. And of course, it goes without saying, the better the preparation, the better this meeting is going to be. Now, if I'm to look in a bit more detail at these live opportunity reviews, here are a few photographs of the way that we've run it with teams, where the teams are actually put into small work groups, and each work group then chooses one of the live opportunities, and they work within that live opportunity using the brain power from their colleagues. And what this allows you to do is A, improve your chances of winning these deals, but also B, improving the chances of people learning. And what we know is that over 70% of someone's learning comes from learning and developing through experience, and these account reviews, these opportunity reviews, are a great opportunity for people to learn through experience. Secondly, 20% comes from learning and developing through others, and again, by sharing in this way and getting the team to work together on these opportunities, we get a 20% of our learning done. And then the 10% actually comes through structured training, and of course we would recommend some structured training, but you should minimize this and work on live opportunities and live deals wherever possible. What we know is that when you focus on this in your sales meetings, your ability to deliver results is vastly enhanced, and these meetings become more motivational and are more exciting and interesting for all parties. If you'd like to chat a little bit more about this topic, please contact me, steve@salesstrong.co.uk.